So, real quick, man, I just want to talk about this thing that I saw. You know how Nicki Minaj did the whole thing where she went to meet with Trump just to endorse Trump and let all her fans know, like, yo, I'm fucking with him, vote for him, fuck with him, right? So, everybody was saying that it was for reasons like she needed favor, whether it was like they had this petition to get her deported, and she said, nah, I'm not getting deported. I'm gonna go fuck with Trump and get one of them Trump cards, right? And she even showed the fucking Trump card after the whole ceremony. So it makes us believe even more like she did it as a favor or whatever. But the funny thing that came out of this, that I don't know if what's going on, but the whole internet's talking about it. After Nicki gave a little speech where she was just like, I love Trump with all my heart and he's the greatest and God is taking care of him. And you remember that part? Everybody went crazy. Nicki, we love you. And then she bowed and then left, right? She sat down right in the front row. She was surrounded by all his peoples and all kinds of like Secret Service and everything like that, right? And Trump wants to get up there and be like, all right, my turn. I'm gonna go and give a nice little speech and, make everybody laugh, right? So he starts off with his, being very painting the picture of like we have one of the best female artists of all the generations come and grace our presence, right? Like making it real sweet, making it real legendary and shit, right? Nicki feeling all special and shit. And then he's like, we have the most incredible, the one and only Nicki Minaj, right? I was just happy he said the name right. It's like Nicki Minaj. Everybody's like, oh my God, we love you. But here comes the funny part. Or not the funny part, because this is what the internet feels split 50-50. My man wants to make a joke out of nowhere and say, and Nicki has a lot of money. First of all, why the fuck does it even have to go be about money? That's crazy to me. But he says, Nicki, and she has a lot of money, man. She makes a lot of money, but not as much as my dog over here, right? The whole room is dying laughing, and Nicki's just like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you, dog? And then he's like, nah, Nicki does make a lot of money, but not as much as him. Like he does it, he does it again, right? Like, but she makes good money, but not like him. But that's okay. And I'm sitting there like, the first time when I heard it yesterday, I'm more laughing at it. I'm more like, oh, this is funny. Oh, Trump just being funny, Trump, like he always does. But then, like, as I'm seeing it today and I'm seeing people talking about it, I'm seeing people's reaction, and I'm seeing how people are just feeling like why are you gonna just diss her like that twice and make it like, oh, that's cute, the money you make, you know what I'm saying? And then he goes on to say like, and she's investing like $100,000 into this thing. Like, I don't know why now it feels like condescending in a way. I don't know if that's how he meant it or not, but yesterday I felt like he was just telling a joke, trying to be the funny man in the room, trying to be cool. But now seeing how the internet feels, like it was more like humiliation, more like making jokes about her. And I don't know, like I can see how people see that, and I can see how it's like, nah, you taking it the wrong way. But I wanted to, I was curious how y'all feel. If y'all see the video where Trump is giving a speech and Nicki sitting down, and he makes the joke like Nicki got a lot of money, but not that much, not like this guy. And the vibe in the room was kind of like, oh, this little rapper girl thinks she got money. So, but it could be the internet just going off, and you know how the internet likes to turn everything into like this weird conspiracy. That could be what's going on here. So y'all let me know. I think y'all have a good, insight on stuff, and let me know y'all point of view if y'all could find this video and look at how it's the vibe of the room and everything. You think he just being funny, or you think he was just trying to be like throw shots like, man, get your little get your little hip hop ass out of here, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? Maybe both things could be true, you know what I'm gonna say? But I thought that was real interesting, so I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Let's be honest, talk from the heart. Like and subscribe and share the video, and hopefully it goes everywhere and more people chime in and tell me how they feel. And you know what I'm saying? We could have a good convo, get down to the bottom of this. What the hell was going on with this whole shit? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, like and subscribe. Much love to everybody, man. I love y'all, all right? Peace.